Have you ever imagined that a creature the size of a coin could harbor venom capable of paralyzing your muscles and taking your life within hours? And the worst part, many of them could be closer than you think, hiding in shoes, clothes, or even in your garden. Today we're revealing the 10 deadliest spiders in the world. Each one of these spiders comes equipped with terrifying skills and venom that turns these tiny creatures into real survival machines. Stick with us until the end because number 1 is the stuff of nightmares. Let's dive in. 10. Indian ornamental tarantula. The Indian ornamental tarantula is a true work of art in nature, but don't be fooled. Beneath its vibrant colors and striking patterns lies a fast and dangerous predator. Found in the tropical forests of India and Sri Lanka, this arboreal species favors elevated habitats like trees or the high corners of abandoned buildings. Measuring up to 18 centimeters in leg span, it's one of the largest tarantula species in the world. What makes this spider so feared isn't just its size, but also its agile and defensive behavior. When threatened, it adopts an aggressive stance, raising its front legs to intimidate potential predators or unwitting intruders. Its venom, while not usually fatal to humans, is highly neurotoxic and can cause symptoms such as severe pain, muscle spasms, excessive sweating, and even vomiting. For individuals with allergies, the reaction can be even more severe, requiring immediate medical intervention. Adding to its fearsome reputation is its remarkable speed. This tarantula can move quickly over short distances, making it even more unpredictable. However, it rarely attacks without provocation. Its defensive behavior is usually an attempt to avoid conflict with larger predators. As intimidating as it may seem, the Indian ornamental tarantula plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of its habitat, helping to control populations of insects and small animals. But take note, if you encounter one of these spiders in your adventures, the best choice is to keep your distance and respect its space. After all, the combination of beauty and danger makes this spider one of the most fascinating and frightening on our list. 9. Six-eyed sand spider. Also known as the assassin spider, the six-eyed sand spider is one of the most lethal creatures in the arachnid genus. This species inhabits the arid regions of South America and Africa, where it perfectly camouflages itself in the sand, creating ambushes to capture unsuspecting prey. Its name reflects its stealthy and deadly predatory behavior. The greatest danger of the six-eyed sand spider lies in its extremely potent necrotic venom, considered one of the most toxic among spiders. When injected, it can destroy living tissues, causing severe necrosis at the bite site. In more severe cases, the venom can trigger organ failure and shock in humans, especially in children or individuals with pre-existing medical conditions. Fortunately, bites from this spider are rare, as it generally prefers to avoid humans whenever possible. The six-eyed sand spider is a master of camouflage. Buried under a thin layer of sand, it becomes practically invisible, patiently waiting for its prey. Despite its discretion, accidents can happen when someone unknowingly touches or steps on its hiding spot. Immediate medical treatment is crucial to minimizing the damage caused by its devastating venom. Its behavior and abilities make this spider one of the most fascinating and dangerous in the arachnid world. Staying vigilant in areas where it is native is essential to avoid unwanted encounters. 8. Redback spider. The redback spider is one of Australia's most iconic creatures, renowned for its striking appearance and highly toxic venom. A close relative of the black widow, it belongs to the Latrodectus genus and is easily recognized by the bright red stripe on its black abdomen. Despite its small size, typically 3 to 10 millimeters, this spider is one of the deadliest in the world, causing hundreds of envenomations annually in its native habitat. The redback's behavior is fascinating. It's a skilled web weaver, creating irregular and sticky webs close to the ground in places like sheds, gardens, and even under car seats. Unlike more aggressive spiders, the redback prefers to stay in its web and only bites when cornered. However, its proximity to urban areas and preference for tight hiding spots increase the risk of accidental contact with humans. Its venom is a powerful neurotoxin that can cause a clinical syndrome known as latrodectism. Symptoms include excruciating pain at the bite site, intense muscle spasms, nausea, sweating, and an elevated heart rate. In severe cases, especially in children, the elderly, or allergic individuals, symptoms can progress to seizures, shock, and even respiratory failure. While fatalities are rare thanks to the availability of antivenom, the experience of being bitten is described as extremely painful and traumatic. Interestingly, the redback is a fiercely protective mother. During mating, the male, significantly smaller than the female, is often consumed as her meal. This ensures she has enough energy to guard her eggs, which are stored in resilient sacs within her web. These sacs can contain hundreds of spiderlings, ensuring the survival of the species. 7th, camel spider. The camel spider is one of the most intriguing and terrifying creatures to inhabit the world's deserts. Despite its name, it's not actually a spider, but belongs to the Solifugae order, a distinct group of arachnids comprising about 1,000 species. Known for its grotesque appearance, incredible speed, and enormous jaws, making up to a third of its body length, the camel spider can reach up to 15 centimeters, including its legs, making it an imposing figure in the desert. Found in arid and semi-arid regions of Africa, the Middle East, Asia, and North America, the camel spider is well adapted to extreme conditions. Its yellowish or light brown coloration helps it blend into sandy environments, while its hairy legs provide exceptional grip on unstable terrain. It's nocturnal, spending the day hidden in burrows or under rocks to avoid the scorching desert sun. One of its most striking features is its powerful chelicerae, jaws, used for both hunting prey and self-defense. These jaws can easily slice through flesh, inflicting an excruciatingly painful bite on humans. While camel spiders are not venomous in the conventional sense, they lack venom glands. Their bites can lead to infections due to bacteria from prior prey. Additionally, the wounds caused by their jaws can be severe, requiring medical attention to prevent complications. Another common myth surrounding the camel spider is its alleged ferocity. Legends claim that it attacks camels and even humans, but these are exaggerations. Despite being an efficient predator, the camel spider primarily preys on insects, small reptiles, and other arachnids. Its speed, which can reach up to 16 kilometers per hour, 10 miles per hour, makes it an agile and relentless hunter, capable of pursuing its prey with precision. If you're in an area where camel spiders are common, it's important to remember that they generally avoid confrontation with humans. Most encounters occur because of accidental proximity. Although their appearance is intimidating, they typically flee when disturbed. The best approach is to observe from a distance and avoid handling or disturbing their habitats. 6th, wolf spider. The wolf spider is one of the most effective hunters in the arachnid world, known for its agility, keen eyesight, and predatory behavior. Belonging to the family Lycosidae, this group comprises more than 2,300 species distributed across every continent except Antarctica. Unlike many spiders that rely on webs, the wolf spider actively hunts its prey, using speed and precision to capture it. With a body size ranging from 1 to 3 centimeters, excluding its legs, the wolf spider typically displays earthy colors like brown or gray, often with patterns that blend seamlessly into its environment. This natural camouflage helps it avoid predators and ambush unsuspecting prey in habitats such as grasslands, forests, deserts, and even urban areas. One of the wolf spider's most fascinating traits is its maternal behavior. After laying eggs, the female carries the egg sac attached to her abdomen, ensuring the safety of her offspring. Once the spiderlings hatch, they climb onto the mother's back, clinging to her until they are strong enough to survive independently. This display of parental care is rare among arachnids and highlights the wolf spider's unique role in the animal kingdom. While its robust appearance and active behavior may seem intimidating, the wolf spider poses little danger to humans. Its bite, typically defensive, can cause localized pain, swelling, and itching. In rare cases, allergic reactions may lead to nausea, headaches, or fever. but its venom is not lethal to healthy individuals. At night, the wolf spider's eyes provide an eerie glow when illuminated by light, thanks to a reflective layer in their retinas. This adaptation enhances their hunting abilities and makes them easier to spot in the dark. Despite their fearsome reputation, wolf spiders play a vital role in controlling pest populations, feeding on insects like cockroaches, crickets, and other spiders. To minimize encounters, keep your living spaces tidy, trim vegetation around your home, and inspect clothing or shoes left on the ground. 5. Yellow sac spider. The yellow sac spider, scientifically known as Cheracanthium inclusum, is a small yet infamous arachnid with a big reputation. Named after the silken sacs it builds as protective retreats during the day, this spider is a nocturnal hunter that roams at night in search of prey. Measuring between 5 to 10 millimeters, it may appear unassuming, but its venom can cause significant discomfort and, in extreme cases, serious reactions. This species is widespread across the Americas and thrives in both urban and rural environments. The yellow sac spider prefers open spaces such as gardens, lawns, and shrubs, but often finds its way indoors. Common hiding spots include wall corners, behind furniture, and within clothing or shoes left unattended. While the yellow sac spider's venom is not typically fatal, it does have necrotic properties that can cause localized tissue damage. A bite usually begins with a burning sensation followed by swelling, redness, and itching. In some cases, the affected area may develop blisters or ulcers, which, if untreated, can become infected. For individuals with allergies or weakened immune systems, the bite may trigger more severe symptoms such as fever, nausea, and headaches. This spider's behavior is generally defensive. It does not actively seek out humans but will bite if provoked or trapped, such as when clothing or bedding is disturbed. Its small size and tendency to inhabit human dwellings make accidental encounters relatively common. To avoid unwelcome interactions with the yellow sac spider, ensure your home is clean and clutter-free. Shake out clothing and shoes before use. Seal cracks in walls and windows, and be cautious when handling objects stored for long periods. Despite its intimidating reputation, the yellow sac spider plays an essential role in controlling pest populations by feeding on insects and other small arthropods. With proper precautions, it's possible to coexist safely with this fascinating but potentially troublesome arachnid. 4th, funnel web spider. The funnel web spider, scientifically known as Atrax robustus, is an infamous Australian native recognized as one of the most dangerous spiders in the world. With a venom so potent it can kill in just hours without treatment, this spider has earned a fearsome reputation. Its stout build and aggressive behavior make it a true nightmare for those unlucky enough to cross its path. Endemic to the Sydney region, this spider is often called the Sydney funnel web spider. It thrives in moist, shaded environments such as forests, gardens, and areas near human dwellings. It hides under rocks, logs, or burrows and constructs intricate, silk-lined tunnels shaped like funnels, which serve as both a home and a trap for unsuspecting prey. Measuring 1.5 to 3 centimeters in body length, the funnel web spider might not look imposing, but its venom is where the danger lies. Packed with potent neurotoxins, its venom targets the nervous system, causing symptoms such as muscle spasms, intense sweating, confusion, elevated blood pressure, and in severe cases, respiratory failure. Children, the elderly, and individuals with pre-existing conditions are particularly at risk, with death possible within hours if untreated. What sets this spider apart is its aggressive nature. Unlike many spiders that flee from threats, the funnel web adopts a defensive stance, raising its front legs and displaying its powerful fangs. Its bite is incredibly painful and capable of puncturing through thin clothing, delivering a significant dose of venom in a single strike. Thankfully, a highly effective anti-venom has been available since 1981, drastically reducing fatalities caused by this species. However, immediate medical attention is crucial as symptoms can escalate rapidly. Interestingly, only the male funnel web spider poses a significant threat to humans. Its venom is up to 5 times more toxic than that of the female. During mating season, males become more active, leaving their burrows to search for females, increasing the likelihood of accidental encounters with humans. To minimize the risk of encountering a funnel web spider, maintain tidy surroundings, seal cracks in walls and doors, and avoid leaving piles of wood or debris where they can hide. Always inspect shoes and clothing left outdoors before wearing them. Despite its fearsome reputation, the funnel web spider plays a vital ecological role, controlling populations of insects and small animals. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between beauty and danger in nature. Third, brown recluse spider. The brown recluse spider, from the Loxosceles genus, is a small yet infamous predator known for its devastating bite. Native to the Americas, it is particularly common in the United States, Central America, and parts of South America. Despite its modest size, 6 to 20 millimeters in body length, it packs a venom with necrotic effects that can cause significant damage to its victims. True to its name, the brown recluse prefers secluded, dark, and dry environments. It often hides in attics, basements, behind furniture, and even within clothes or shoes left undisturbed for long periods. Its brown coloration and the violin-shaped marking on its back make it easily recognizable, though its discreet nature often means it goes unnoticed until it's too late. The venom of the brown recluse contains enzymes that destroy tissue at the bite site, resulting in a painful wound. Initially, the bite may be painless, but over hours or days, symptoms develop. The area may swell, turn red, and form a blister that progresses into a deep ulcer with dead tissue at the center. Severe cases may require skin grafts or even amputations. Beyond localized effects, some individuals may experience loxocelism, a systemic reaction to the venom. Symptoms include fever, nausea, joint pain, and in extreme cases, kidney failure or life-threatening complications. Children, the elderly, and those with weakened immune systems are at higher risk of severe reactions. This spider is not naturally aggressive and bites only when pressed against or trapped. Most incidents occur accidentally, such as when someone puts on clothing or shoes harboring the spider. To avoid encounters with the brown recluse, keep storage areas clean and organized, shake out clothes and shoes before wearing them, and seal cracks in your home. If bitten, seek immediate medical attention, as early treatment is critical to minimize tissue damage. Although feared, the brown recluse plays an important role in controlling insect populations. Its quiet nature and ecological significance make it a fascinating yet formidable member of the arachnid world. At 2. Black widow spider. The black widow spider, part of the Latrodectus genus, is one of the most famous and feared spiders on the planet. Renowned for its venom, which is up to 15 times more potent than that of a rattlesnake, this small arachnid has gained a near mythical reputation. With its glossy black body and iconic red hourglass marking, the black widow is as striking as it is dangerous. Widely distributed across the Americas, Europe, Africa, and Asia, black widows thrive in warm, dry environments like gardens, woodpiles, sheds, and secluded corners around human dwellings. They spin irregular, sticky webs near the ground to catch their prey, which includes insects and other small arthropods. The venom of the black widow contains a powerful neurotoxin called alpha-latrotoxin, which disrupts nerve and muscle communication. Symptoms of a bite typically manifest within 30 minutes to 2 hours and include severe pain at the site, muscle cramps, sweating, nausea, and difficulty breathing. In rare cases, especially in children or elderly individuals, symptoms can escalate to seizures, shock, or respiratory failure. However, fatalities are extremely rare due to the availability of effective antivenom and modern treatments. The black widow's behavior is surprisingly reserved. It is not aggressive and typically bites only in self-defense, such as when accidentally pressed against. Its small size and tendency to hide in dark, undisturbed places often lead to accidental encounters. The name black widow originates from the female's reproductive behavior. In some species, the female may consume the male after mating, though this is not always the case. This act of sexual cannibalism ensures that the female has the energy required to produce and protect her eggs. To prevent encounters with black widows, inspect woodpiles, garden tools, and other secluded areas before use. Wear gloves when working in potential hiding spots, and keep your surroundings clean and clutter-free. If bitten, seek immediate medical attention, as treatment with antivenom can alleviate symptoms and prevent complications. 1. Brazilian wandering spider. The Brazilian wandering spider, scientifically known as Phoneutria, takes the crown as the most dangerous spider in the world, commonly referred to as the banana spider due to its tendency to hide in banana bunches. This spider is infamous for its aggressive behavior and extremely potent venom. With its ability to roam actively in search of prey, rather than waiting in webs, it earns its title as a true wandering predator. Native to Central and South America, particularly in countries like Brazil, Colombia, and Peru, the Brazilian wandering spider is relatively large, with a body length of up to 5 centimeters and a leg span exceeding 15 centimeters. Its brown, hairy appearance may not seem extraordinary, but its behavior sets it apart. Unlike most spiders that retreat when threatened, the wandering spider is highly defensive, raising its front legs and displaying its venomous fangs in an intimidating stance. The venom of the Brazilian wandering spider is one of the most toxic in the animal kingdom. A single bite can deliver a powerful neurotoxin that affects the nervous system, causing intense pain, muscle paralysis, difficulty breathing, and in severe cases, death due to respiratory failure. One particularly unusual effect of its venom in men is priapism, a prolonged and painful erection. While this effect has drawn interest in medical research for its potential applications in treating erectile dysfunction, it underscores the potency of the spider's venom. Children, the elderly, and individuals with pre-existing health conditions are especially vulnerable to the venom's effects, and fatalities can occur within hours without medical intervention. Fortunately, the development of anti-venom and improvements in medical care have drastically reduced the number of fatalities caused by this spider. What makes the Brazilian wandering spider particularly hazardous is its behavior. Unlike web-building spiders, this species actively hunts at night, often wandering into homes, clothing, shoes, or boxes in search of prey. This increases the likelihood of accidental encounters with humans. To minimize the risk of encounters with the wandering spider, it's essential to take precautions, especially in areas where they are known to reside. Always inspect shoes, clothes, and storage containers before use. Keep your home clean and free of clutter where the spider might hide. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Brazilian wandering spider plays a vital role in controlling insect populations and maintaining ecological balance. While it's a creature to be respected and avoided, it also serves as a fascinating example of nature's power and complexity. Now it's your turn. Which spider do you find the most terrifying? Have you ever encountered any of these creatures in the wild? Or maybe in your own home? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed learning about these fascinating arachnids, and subscribe to our channel for more jaw-dropping facts about the natural world. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos packed with curiosity and wonder. Thanks for watching, and remember, check those shoes before you put them on. Stay safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.